Hello, Witching Hour Coven, and welcome back to Witching Hour Tarot. Today we are going to be diving into a reading which will allow us to discover what your crush secretly thinks about you, what your crush is secretly thinking about you right now. Okay, so if you're interested, keep on watching. And if you are interested in a deeper, more personalized tarot reading tailored just for you and your needs, make sure to click the link in the description and book your private reading with me now. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss a reading, because I do post to YouTube every other day. Now, before we get into the reading, this is going to be a pick a card reading. So there are going to be two decks for you to choose from. This is going to be pile number 1, and this is going to be pile number 2. Now, I want you guys to sit and meditate on each deck. There is also a crystal, so if either deck or either crystal is calling to you, maybe that is the deck that has a message for you. So really sit and meditate and feel out which deck is resonating with you, or which crystal is calling to you, which pile seems like it has a message for you today. So I will give you a couple moments to decide which pile is for you. Now, if you have decided, make sure to go in the description and there will be timestamps for each reading. So click the timestamp for your reading and I will see you there. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose this deck, this reading is going to be for you. Now, like I said, we are going to be doing a reading about what your crush secretly thinks about you. What is your crush secretly thinking about you right now? Okay, now before we get into that, if you are interested in a deeper, more personalized tarot reading, tailored to your specific needs, questions, and concerns, make sure you click the link in the description and book your private reading with me right now, okay? But yeah, to get into the reading, we are just going to be removing this crystal and we'll get right into it. Shuffle these cards. What is your crush secretly thinking about you? We have, oh, the Magician. Okay. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. We have the 5 of Swords. Interesting. We have the Chariot. The Magician, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Chariot are very much giving me action-taking energy. Okay. And we have Judgment. Ooh. Okay. Now, I do actually want to get a clarification about the 5 of Swords. Okay. Wow. Amazing clarification. We have the Lovers. So immediately, with multiple cards in this spread, I'm definitely, like I said, seeing some action-taking energy. The Magician is going to be a card about creation, making something that you want to happen, using everything in your resources to create something into what you want it to be, okay? So the Magician, it seems like this person is very much thinking about creating some sort of connection with you. It seems like they're thinking about what they can do with the connection that they already have with you, or how they can take it further, how they can create a more in-depth connection, how they can take things to the next level. It seems like creation is on their mind, and so this could be creation, once again, of a deeper connection, creation of some sort of, I don't know if you guys are in some sort of talking stage with this person, or situationship with this person. It seems like the Magician here is giving the energy of taking things to the next level, making it somewhat more serious, putting a label on things. It's really like making something what you want it to be. And this is the energy of this person is going to be taking actionable steps to take things to the next level with you, to take things further with you, to make things more serious with you, to create something with you, whatever that is. I'm seeing a very intentional energy. They have some pretty strong intentions with you, and they plan on enacting on those intentions and hoping to create something with you. So definitely energy of creation, creating something with you. That is what they're on, what is on their mind right now. That is what they're secretly thinking about you right now, is what they can create with you. Now we have the Six of Pentacles. This very much gives me the energy of being taken care of. It seems like they want to take care of you, whether that is emotionally, physically, materially. It seems like they want to honestly use all their resources, with the Magician being paired with the Six of Pentacles. They want to use all their resources to take care of you and fulfill your needs. It seems like this could be they're planning on, with the Magician being in combination with the Six of Pentacles, the Magician and the Six of Pentacles being in combination, it seems like they want to really pair these two energies with a strong offering of some sort. So some sort of offering of creating a date with you, or creating some sort of a label with you, as I said. But the Six of Pentacles really gives the energy of taking care of you. So they want to take care of you emotionally. They want to take care of your needs, whatever those needs are. And the Six of Pentacles really gives me the energy of taking you out on a date, treating you right. It really gives me the energy of buying you food, driving you around, opening the door for you, giving you compliments, showering you with compliments, really just fulfilling all your needs when it comes to this romantic relationship. Or if it is not yet in terms of a romantic relationship, the Magician, like I said, gives me the energy of taking things to the next level. So it seems like their intentions and what they are thinking about you right now, is intentions of creating something with you and taking care of you, okay? Honestly, then we have the Five of Swords, which is right at the center of the reading, which I clarified, and the card that came out to clarify the Five of Swords is the Lovers. Now, I pulled a clarification because the Five of Swords is kind of a harsh card compared to the cards that are surrounding it, and so I wanted to get a clarification where that harshness was coming from. And it seems like right at the center of the reading, which would be the center of their thoughts surrounding you, is that there is some sort of frustration. And it seems like that frustration is coming from the fact that maybe things are not where they want them to be with you right now. Maybe the situation that you guys find yourselves in, or whatever level of connection you guys are in right now, it's not to the point where they want it to be quite yet. That's why energy of creating what they want it to be and showing their true intentions is on their mind so heavily right now about you, is because they're frustrated with the current circumstances. They want it to go further, and they're frustrated that they have not yet made that move to take things a step further. That is the first thing on their mind. It's like, whether they have made that move yet, it seems like it is heavily on their mind that they want to take things further with you, because they're frustrated that they don't have you yet to the point where they want you to be in their life. They don't have the connection as deep to the point where they want it to be. They have some sort of sense of, I don't know how to say this without it sounding toxic, but the Five of Swords is kind of a self-fulfilling card, it seems like they kind of want you to themselves, and they don't have that, so they're frustrated. And being clarified by the Lovers, it seems like they really want to take this to a major next level, not just a casual next level, which the Magician at the beginning could have been just taking things to the next step. With the Lovers here, we have major commitments, major dedications to something that you are willing to dedicate your whole self to for a long period of time. For the foreseeable future, this person wants to dedicate themselves and commit themselves to you, and they are frustrated, possibly at themselves for not making that move yet, possibly at the situation that they don't have you in their life as a lover yet. So it seems like they have plans of action, but they're frustrated that they have not made that action yet. And it seems like what they truly want is, I mean, the Lovers is kind of clear as day. They want to be your lover. They want to be your lover. They want you to be their lover. It seems like they want some sort of commitment. Now, if you guys are already in a relationship, this could be marriage. If you guys are friends, this could be going out on a date. If you guys have gone on dates and you're in a situationship, this could be taking it to the level of committed relationship. It seems like they want a much deeper and much more fulfilling commitment than you guys currently find yourselves in the situation of right now, okay? Now, with the Chariot, I see this as them making some sort of move. The Magician is definitely going to be initiative towards creating something, but the Chariot is really them going through with that decision. It's really them taking the opportunity when it comes to them and going with it, and asking you out, asking you on a date, asking you to be their partner. It's really about them actually taking the step that they want to take. It's breaking through that frustration of whether they were too nervous or not confident enough. With the Five of Swords, they're frustrated with the current circumstances because they have not taken that action yet. The Chariot is them breaking through that frustration and taking the initiative and making the action, asking you out once again. Now we have Judgment here. Judgment is going to be definitely a card about some sort of I mean, in this card, just look at the art. We have two people, and it seems like their paths are kind of parting ways, up into some sort of divinity where they finally come together again. It seems like Judgment is some sort of revelation, some sort of awakening, some sort of newfound sense or new coming sense of awareness. And it seems like they are ready and willing and prepared to take this connection to wherever it may lead you guys to. And it seems like they want to go through the major parts of life with you. They want to go on your own paths of life together. They want those two roads to come together in very major ways, to the point where it seems like they have the idea in their head that you guys are somehow meant for or destined for each other. It seems like this is the great outcome that they're hoping for and they think is going to make their life what it needs to be or change their life for the better. It seems like they believe there is some fate or destiny at play with your guys' connection, and they're really hoping that you feel the same way, that you're on the same level as that. I'm really seeing a lot of movement in this spread so far, a lot of action being taken, and this Judgment card does indicate to me that there could be some sort of fate or destiny or spirituality involved in this connection, that they are either subconsciously or consciously aware of how they relate to you spiritually, okay? So I'm going to pull the rest of the spread and see what comes out. Oh my gosh, Ace of Cups, okay, no surprise there. Ooh, Five of Cups, interesting. Wow, the Star, and the Three of Wands. So the Ace of Cups here is obviously going to represent their overflow of emotions that they have for you. We see this cup being poured into and it's overflowing. This is the emotions that they have for you, these tender, sweet, genuine emotions that they have for you, feelings that they have for you. They can't contain them much longer. They feel so deeply towards you, so genuinely towards you, and they want to make that known, and they're going to make that known, if not yet by explicitly telling you that they have romantic feelings for you. This is going to be genuine kind gestures or compliments or things to make you feel cared about. Kind gestures that they're going to do for you to make their abundance of feelings for you known, if not yet explicitly known or categorized as romantic. They want you to know that they care about you. In general, as a person, they care deeply about you and they want you to feel cared about. Like I said with the Six of Pentacles, they have intentions of taking care of you. They have intentions of taking care of you to the best of their abilities, and they're going to act on that soon enough, okay? Once they get over their internal frustrations of possibly not feeling confident enough yet to make that move. Once they get over that, they're really going, well, yeah, they're going to take the step to make things more official, but until then they're really going to show their appreciation for you in more subtle ways. With the Five of Cups here and the Five of Swords being present, I think this is going to be a fear of rejection. This is going to be feeling like their feelings aren't reciprocated, your feelings aren't their feelings aren't reciprocated by you. With the Five of Cups being right under the Six of Pentacles, the Pentacles is about can be about reciprocation, and the Five of Cups, this could be a fear that you do not have the same feelings for them as they have for you. Okay, so this could also be with the two fives here. These are the cards that I see are kind of stopping them from making that official move towards you romantically. Fear of rejection or frustration with themselves. Very internal, emotional conflicts going on that are keeping them afraid of taking things to the next level with you. But once again, with the Lovers card, center of the reading, that is truly what they want with you. They want unity, they want harmony, they want companionship with you, they want a commitment with you. And with the Star, it seems like their wishes of what they hope to become with you, their dreams and wishes of what they hope to become with you, are really going to outweigh their fears and frustrations. It seems like with the Star being under the Chariot, their faith or hope or wishes of what they could become with you are going to initiate the action that they take with you romantically. It seems like they're going to overcome their fears and frustrations out of hope and wishes and faith, weighing out those fears and frustrations, and that's going to initiate the action that they take towards you romantically. And then to finish the reading off with the Three of Wands, I see this as once they take that first step, it's just gonna keep rolling. They're gonna keep hoping to take things further with you romantically, because that's exactly what they want with you. And it seems like once they take that first step, they're not gonna stop showing their dedication towards you, or their appreciation for you, or their hopes and wishes for what you guys can become. They're just going to keep taking more and more initiative, hoping to expand the connection once again to the fullest extent, to a spiritual extent. They want to be involved with you romantically, emotionally, spiritually. So yeah, I see that what your crush is thinking about you right now secretly is that they got a big crush on you too, and they want to be your lover. They want you to be their lover, and they're planning on taking action. They're planning on making a move romantically, but their fears and frustrations are holding them back. So they're going to show their care for you more subtly until their love for you outweighs their fears and frustrations, and they finally make a move that keeps growing and expanding, hoping to meet with you on a spiritual level in this romantic connection. Okay, guys, I am going to pull some I'm going to pull one oracle card now. Okay. Okay, we have the Edaman Star. Ooh, Red Jasper. That is the crystal we have here. Red Jasper and Conviction. Ooh, Conviction. That sounds like it relates to this reading. We have Red Jasper. Authenticity, trust, mental clarity. Stand true to your convictions. Trust that your beliefs and morals have gotten you this far and will not lead you astray now. Choosing to be indecisive will only set you down a pathway to a lack of mindset, abundance, and direction. Your personal and spiritual convictions act as your compass, helping you live your life closest to your authentic self and raising your vibration to reach the divine. Set your sights on the star Edaman, part of the Draco constellation, if you feel as though you are waning from your purpose. Edaman, which is also referred to as the right eye of the dragon, has a prominent Saturnian influence that helps you hold steadfast in your convictions. This influence bestows on you the gift of mental concentration and laser focus so that you don't lose sight of what truly matters on your pathway of awakening. Start by deepening your connection to Mother Earth with Red Jasper. In deepening this connection, Mother Earth will emit grounding energies that remove stress from your body and calm your overactive mind so you can remain level-headed and balanced. Red Jasper will also stimulate the healing process when working on your root and sacral chakras, where your authentic self resides, helping increase vitality, endurance, and stamina to get through any distraction or challenge headed your way. This new vibration will give you an energy boost that's been weighed down by stress and anxiety. Guys, so I really feel like this card is talking about them overcoming their internal fears and frustrations in order to achieve what they want to achieve, which is making their feelings known to you. So I really see them personally overcoming these internal setbacks that have held them back from you so far, and them going through with what they really want, which is to show you their true feelings that they have for you. So pile number 1, if you like this reading and you would like a more personalized tarot reading, a tarot reading just for you, personalized to you, about whatever topics you would like. We could go deeper into this topic or another topic. Make sure to go to the link in my description and book a private reading with me right now. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any videos I post. Hit the notification bell because I do post every other day on YouTube. And if this reading resonated with you, leave a comment and tell me how it related to you and your life, and I will see you guys next time. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading where we are going to be discussing how your crush secretly feels about you and what they are secretly thinking about you right now. Now, if you are interested in an in-depth, personalized reading tailored to you, make sure to click the link in my description and book a private reading with me now. And make sure to subscribe to the Witching Hour Tarot channel because I do post multiple times a week. And let's get straight into your reading. So we are just going to shuffle the cards and see what comes out. What does your crush secretly think about you? I feel 2 cards. The 6 of Cups. Okay. And, oh, the Ace of Swords. So this is already giving me the idea that your crush might be someone you have a past with. And what they might be thinking about you is that they want some sort of new beginning. Okay, but let's keep pulling and see what comes out. King of Cups. King of Cups, definitely someone who's, fond of the memories that they have with you. 10 of Wands, there may be some baggage. And the 7 of Cups. So this is definitely painting a very clear image. What I'm seeing here is that with the 6 of Cups being the first card pulled in this spread, I see that your crush might be someone that you have some sort of past with. This could be someone you've been friends with for a very long time, possibly even since childhood. You may have known this person for years, or you may have known them even since childhood. You may be very close friends with this person. There may be a reason for them to look back at all the old memories that you guys have together. This card is about reminiscing, or nostalgia, or possibly childhood memories. This card could also be about some sort of gift. So I'm definitely seeing that this person thinks of you very tender-heartedly. They have very nostalgic memories of the time that you guys have spent together. Oh, and I did forget to mention this could also represent an ex. An ex-lover that is romanticizing the past, romanticizing the past that you guys had together, reminiscing over the memories that you guys shared. Whatever connection you have to this person, it seems like they are very much romanticizing whatever kind of history that you guys have together. If you guys are just friends, and you haven't been together before, it seems like they're romanticizing the connection that you've had up until now. And once again, like I said, if you guys do have some sort of romantic past, they are really leaning into the tender emotions that revolved around that past. It seems like if there has been time apart, that time apart has really softened their heart when it comes to you. And with the Ace of Swords, this is very much a new beginning, but it's going to be a new beginning of some sort of clarity of the mind, or revealance of a new way of thinking, or a new way of thinking sprouting. You see, we have the pencil here, which is almost like they want to rewrite history. they want to take the past and recreate it. They have no matter how you guys have left off or on what terms you are now, it seems like they want to either recreate the past into something better, into what they want it to be, or they want to write a new story. If you guys do not have a romantic past and you guys are just friends, it seems like they want to rewrite that story, and instead of continuing to be just friends, they want to rewrite that story into something new. But definitely some very tender feelings about you. With the King of Cups, this does seem like someone who is very sure of their emotions and very comfortable in their emotions. It seems like they are very sure of how they feel, and they're ready to present that at the right time when things feel right. It seems like they're very comfortable and very aware of how they feel, about possibly how they interpret you feeling, about their surroundings, their current circumstances. They're very comfortable with how things are. If you guys are in some sort of contact, they're really comfortable in that contact, and they're comfortable with you. They feel very comfortable around you. They feel comfortable confiding in you, and they would hope that you feel comfortable confiding in them. So far what it seems like they're secretly thinking about you is they're secretly reminiscing about either a past romantic connection with you, or romanticizing the friendship that you guys have right now, and they're thinking about rewriting that story and creating it into some sort of new beginning with whatever past you guys have. And they definitely think very level-headedly about their feelings for you. They recognize that the feelings are there. They recognize what they want to do with those feelings. We have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands indicates some sort of baggage to me. She's literally carrying multiple bags. Okay, so that's crazy. I didn't even realize she was carrying multiple bags when I said baggage, but definitely some baggage. So especially with the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Wands, with the King of Cups in the middle, this indicates to me that you guys may have had some sort of rocky past. There may have been emotional baggage involved in the past that you guys have together, especially if you guys are exes, or if there is some sort of drama that was surrounding the past or history that you guys have together. It seems like that is something that they recognize. With the King of Cups being in the middle, like I said, they are very aware of their current circumstance with you, their current situation that they find themselves in with you. It seems like that they're very aware of the baggage that your guys' history comes with. But with the Ace of Swords can represent creating something good out of something not so good. So like I said, rewriting history. If there was a rocky past, they want to rewrite that into something new and better, new and improved. With the Seven of Cups here, it seems like they're not exactly sure how to go about it, though. It seems like they are reminiscing about your connection or romanticizing your connection, and they want to recreate something or create something despite possibly a rocky past, and they're very sure of their feelings for you. But it seems like with the Seven of Cups, they're not 100% sure how to go about it. They might not know exactly how you feel about them. They might not know exactly what's gonna happen if they do make some sort of initiation. They might not exactly know what next step to take, or even what step to take at all to get to the point where they're thinking of. It seems like with the cards that I've pulled, it seems like your past might have been a situation that would make it kind of unexpected for this person to reach back out and reconnect. It might be kind of unexpected, and they might realize that. They might realize that you wouldn't know how to react to it. And so they don't know what to do. They don't know what step to take in order to regain that connection that you guys once had. Like I said, even if you are still friends in some sort of capacity, they don't know how to reinitiate romantic connection, or initiate in the first place romantic connection. So yeah, it seems like they're very sure of their feelings. They just don't quite know yet how to act on them. Let's pull some more cards. King of Swords. That is a stark contrast from the King of Cups, I will say. King of Pentacles. Okay, wow, you guys have 3 kings so far, which is kind of crazy. There are 4 kings, and you guys have 3 of them. Ooh, Justice. Okay. Page of Wands. And one more card. Queen of Swords. Kind of crazy that we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords on opposite ends of each other, and Justice right in the middle. This is very telling, guys. I think this kind of indicates their perception of the connection, or at what point or phase or what point of the connection that you guys are in right now. It seems like they feel very separated from you, with the King of Swords being on one side, the Queen of Swords being on the other side. This is a very distinct separation. So this would make a lot of sense if you guys were exes. Like I said, the baggage, the romanticizing the past, writing a new story. It seems like they are sure of that, but the way that they perceive your guys' situation or connection right now is that you guys are both very emotionally disconnected from each other. That may be how you guys left off. You may have both put up emotional barriers from each other. You may have put up emotional blockages from each other. This could be due to the emotional baggage that was a part of your history. It seems like there is a perceived distance between you guys, a perceived separation, and it seems like the King of Swords is kind of looking over to the Queen of Swords, but the Queen of Swords has pointed her focus completely away from the King of Swords. So it seems like that kind of like, that's where the King of Cups comes in, where they're sure that they kind of want to try again, so they're kind of looking over at you to see if you're willing to try again, and it seems like they don't think you're willing to try again, or you're not open to it. So in the center we have Justice, which is really going to be indicative of some sort of dramatic separation, because the Justice here is going to represent the hope for finding some sort of balance, or literally some sort of justice from the way you guys disconnected. So if it was a rough breakup, a rough disconnection, they want to kind of compensate for that, or make things better. They want to do what they can to make things better from what they were or how they ended. They want to make up for the way that things ended. They want to make things right in your eyes. They want to find that balance or that justice. They want you to forgive them, really. And with the King of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, these really give me the energy that they are willing to try despite this perceived separation. They're willing to try and make up for the past, despite the fact that they're not sure how to, and they're not sure if you're going to be receptive to that. Okay, the King of Pentacles kind of makes me think that they're going to use whatever resources they have at their means to get your attention. They're going to go out on a limb to get your attention. They're going to do what they can in their power to make their intentions known to some degree at least. Okay, and with the Page of Wands, it seems like they might reach out in a less committed or less serious manner at first, possibly just to test the waters. This definitely gives me the energy of testing the waters, kind of reaching out in a lighthearted way or reconnecting in a lighthearted way at first. But that's really just to kind of see how you're going to react to that. See how you respond to their initial contact, because they're really willing to pull out all of their resources to make their intentions known, and their intentions are to rewrite the history, start a new beginning, make their feelings for you known, close this perceived separation or emotional distance, and make up for whatever went wrong in the past. And that is what they are secretly thinking about you. And it seems like this is a secret, because if you have a crush on them, this reading is about your crush. They don't know that you have a crush on them. And it seems like they don't know, they don't know that you have a crush on them, and you don't know that they have a crush on you. That's what the secret is. You guys don't know that y'all still have feelings for each other until one of you makes it known. And the secret, another part of the secret is, they are planning on making their feelings known sometime soon. They are planning on probably lightheartedly at first, testing the waters to see how you feel, but in reality their true intentions that they're keeping a secret is that they want to make up for the past, and they want to rewrite that history. Okay, now we are going to pull some oracle cards. One oracle card. Oh, I was shuffling them the wrong way. Okay. We have Emerald. We have Understanding, Pragmatism, Communication. The way you learn to communicate is equal parts nature and nurture. You are influenced by the way you were raised, what you were taught in school, and what you subconsciously learn via observation. You process this information, and your personality, quirks, and tendencies develop as a result. Is your communication style balanced, soft, brash? Are you aware of the way you make others feel with your words? You are responsible for the way you process information and for the way you put that information out into the world. Take this into account for the next few days during your interactions. Direct your awareness inwards and observe how you are communicating with yourself. An awareness of your self-talk is a powerful tool for development and your mental strength. As well as learning from your surroundings, Mercury plays a role in your communication style and impacts how you interpret and process information. It is the smallest and fastest moving of the planets and referred to as the messenger. Often Mercury's placement in your natal chart will bring valuable insight on how you need to adjust or develop the way you are speaking to others and yourself. Emerald is known as being the stone of intuition, insight, and vision. If using emeralds in meditation or simply wearing them on your person, its vibrations can increase mental clarity and allow you to react and interpret situations with intelligence and focus. Emeralds are also known to bring to the surface the unconscious mind, allowing you to tap into your claircognizant abilities. Guys, so this This oracle card definitely touched on communication styles, and it also touched on how your past influences you, and I feel like this is very significant in this entire reading. It seems like they are influenced by the history of your guys' situation, which may be leading them to not know how to reinitiate communication with you. Okay, so that might be the message here, is that they are hesitant to reinitiate communication due to your guys' past and the distance and separation, but it seems like they are going to overcome this and reach out with some sort of communication with you guys. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing for you, that your crush secretly wants you back, is what I'm seeing, really. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed that reading, and you would like a personalized reading just for you, completely custom to you, go to the link in my description and book a personal private reading with me right now. Make sure to subscribe to my channel because I post multiple times a week. Like this video and comment if it resonated. I would like to hear how this reading related to you and your life, and I will see you guys in the next video.